It's Monday Night Raw.
23rd of May.
I thought you were going to say 20-1 and you better run.
Nope, but you should run, because this show's shite. Let's go into it.
20-1. Run to your bed. You don't want to watch the shite. You better say good night. You don't want more. You don't want more. Turn off the TV. Da-na-na. Aye, guys, it wasn't the greatest Monday Night Raw. I mean, hold on here. It's every fucking week it's the same shite we say in these reviews. Like, what is the point? Not the greatest. Shite show. Pish. I mean, one of those three sums it up perfectly. The fact is, right, nothing's getting like an 8 or above from us ever again.
No, never.
Unless, like, Hogan walks down there with, like, 20 hip replacements, you know what I mean, and looks at the crowd and, tell me, brother. Woo, Hulkamania style, you know what I mean?
What you gonna do, brother?
Right, anyway, we kick off the show. Riddle delivers a heartfelt message concerning his partner, RK Bro. Riddle was, I love you, Randy, and put over the fact that Randy's been hurt for the last couple of weeks, years even, should I say, for Randy's been unbearable. Yeah, well, the past fucking near decade and a half's been unbearable watching this shit. Riddle turned around and says that Randy's been hurt, Randy's been injured, but he didn't want to let him down in the big unification title match, and he fought through it. But in the end, it was kind of Riddle that let down Randy, even though Riddle didn't mention that. He lost the belts. Riddle says that he doesn't know if RK Bro will continue, but he owes Randy Orton everything, and he says that he'll get his revenge on the Bloodline. So who knows? Are we going to get Riddle versus Reigns? No, because Reigns has got the fucking Brock Lesnar schedule now. We don't see Reigns. Maybe we see him in the ring probably once every 3 months. So yeah. Speaking of Brock Lesnar, will we ever see Brock again? I fucking hope so, but I mean, you never know. But what we do know is we're getting Riddle teaming up with the Street Profits, and I'm sick of the Street Profits, right? Just another fucking tag team that is boring and going nowhere. I mean, when I first seen them when they were doing the news segments, I thought, you know what, these guys aren't bad, but what have they done since then? Absolutely nothing. I mean, red cups dropped from the sky and we're supposed to mark it over that. Not a chance. They take on the Usos and the self-proclaimed fourth member of the Bloodline, Sami Zayn, but, I mean, I don't think Sami Zayn's the fourth. Jackass wouldn't even let them join their stable, never mind the Bloodline, let Sami Zayn join, and of course Sami Zayn was the one that takes the pinfall, the Bloodline, the Usos kind of just walk out, Riddle takes care of Sami Zayn. It's a big win for Riddle and the Street Profits, and yeah, it just makes no sense. I mean, every week Riddle and Orton are facing off against the Street Profits, yet this 1 week they just team them up. I mean, fuck. And now Raw's got no tag team titles. I mean, literally there's not been a world title on Raw now for like 4 or 5 months. And now there's no tag title on Raw. The US title is being held by Austin Theory, who, I mean, is not bad, but, I mean, the guy shouldn't be champion. And first of all, he shouldn't be champion. Second of all, I've noticed since Mania, he's had no segments with McMahon. So I guess him and McMahon are fucking done. And that was the thing that I liked the most about him. What's the next title after the United States title? The fucking 24/7. Are you serious? Get some belts on Raw, Jesus Christ, right? Even if somebody has to take their belt off and whip somebody, I want to see some belts on Raw. Up next with Lashley versus Almost. Speaking of world champions, Lashley should be in the world title scene, but again, no world title on Raw, so good luck with that one. He makes a challenge to MVP. He says the MVP hasn't won in ages, so he challenges MVP tonight. And I think the stipulation was if MVP wins, it's going to be a handicap match at Hell in a Cell. MVP then goes on to face Lashley, and he wins due a count out thanks to outside interference for Almost.
Yeah, and MVP hasn't won in a while, but he wins tonight. Doesn't he? Bobby's greeting. Almost the worst face.
Well, Bobby's not the only cunt greeting, I'll tell you that right now. Watching this is fucking horrendous, right?
Isn't it? It's fucking bad. But you know what? We're here to bring it to you because we fight through the pain. We're money makers. We're more money than Finny Mac on this review, don't we?
Fucking wish.
I wish is right. Next segment, let's go. Mixed tag team match where they can't even go at each other because it's mixed.
To me, it just does not work. Like men and women in the same ring, it's so fucking awkward. I mean, just do away with it, right? If we can't have some form of physicality, right? Let's just do away with it completely. Like, I'm not saying that the man should be, you know, getting her in the corner and giving her 20 unprotected, close-fisted fucking shots to the dome, right? I'm not saying that, but I mean, what I don't is a clothesline or something really beyond, like, you know what I mean? Like, could we not have like could Liv Morgan no be getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley, even though Rhea Ripley looks like a man, and then Edge distracts the referee, and then you get fucking Damian Priest coming in and he hits like a spinning wheel kick on Liv Morgan or a clothesline to turn the advantage to their team? Can we not get that? I mean, we're not asking for the guy to come in with his clenched fist and 10 fucking punches in the corner, but I mean, I don't see why we can't get some basic wrestling moves. I mean, Jesus Christ. What about Battle of the Sexes? That was a good match. Twice.
I know, and here it's embarrassing because you've got things where they just stand there and it's like, well, I'm not going to attack you, but you could attack me. I have to wait for the other guy to attack me because I'm not the same gender as you.
I mean, jeez, I know, it's like...
This doesn't happen in the real world.
And then at least maybe they could say, oh, AJ Styles, he wants to do it, but he's not that kind of guy. Well, what about Damian Priest? He's a heel. He's supposed to be a bastard. I mean, Edge is supposed to be this. He hates everybody, so I mean, why wouldn't he fucking... I mean, why can't we even get a spear on Liv Morgan? Jesus Christ.
I know.
I mean, he literally speared Beulah, then went into the sex position and one night stand, yet he can't even get a clothesline or nothing here.
It's embarrassing, guys. It's fucking shite.
Anyway, I think... Who won this match? Who won this match?
Who won this match?
Who won this match?
It was clearly Rhea Ripley because Edge held her and then she hit the move on Liv Morgan. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles and Liv Morgan.
If she held her, would that not mean it was a DQ?
No, the ref didn't see it.
Well, I didn't see it either. Up next, we have King's Court. Fear my hand fucking sucks. 10 reasons why this guy... I know I've been saying it for weeks now, but well, definitely, it's coming, right? 100% it's coming. I mean, we had to wait about 8 months on him debuting, so maybe we'll have to wait 8 months on that video. But the Mysterios come out. The King kept calling them the Dominics. It was like, Jesus fucking Christ, King. Just go to the nearest retirement home if you're that fucked. I mean, it's not hard. It's like, I could understand if he was calling them the Rays because Rey Mysterio's great and Dominic's shit. But imagine calling them the Dominics. I mean, come on, the fuck. And then he's telling shit jokes about, oh, Dominic said you're so hairy when you walk your dog. People pet you. I mean, what? Is that supposed to do anything
and the
for
other
us?
one, it's like, you don't take a picture of Bigfoot. Bigfoot takes a picture of USA.
Hey, and then the Mysterios come out. Fear Mahan lifts up Ray, tries to throw him in the ring, can't get him over the top rope, looked awkward. They then pushed him through the bottom rope and Cody Graves says, oh, he's manhandling Mysterio. No. He's fucking botching a simple fucking throw over the top rope. If you can't throw Rey Mysterio over the top rope, then who can you? I mean, Jesus Christ. I think it would be easier to throw Ray over the top rope than it would be Hornswoggle. The simple fact is, Ray can help you. Ray can position his body and, you know what I mean, Ray's agile and can lift himself when you're throwing. Whereas Hornswoggle would just be more like dead weight. Whereas Rey Mysterio's working with you. So for Fear Mahan to not... It's embarrassing, like, let's be real. It's fucking...
It really is.
I mean, remember, who is it? Was it Big Show or was it Brock Lesnar? I remember one of them was facing Stephanie and Lit just had them... I think he done it to Rey Mysterio as well.
Oh, hi.
I'm pretty sure Kane done that to X-Pac too.
Probably did,
like literally one-handed. I mean, got them about 15 feet in the fucking air. This guy two-handed can't even throw Rey Mysterio over the top rope. Embarrassing. Then they do double drop kicks. Then Fear looks at them, shits himself, and walks to the back. I mean, I felt like shitting myself and walking off the bed, but unfortunately, I need to watch this shit. But then have Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Ash. Is it the old Alexa? Is it the new Alexa? We don't know. They're giving you like a 50-50, so I guess we're getting best of both worlds or the worst of both worlds. Who knows? Who cares? Alexa Bliss defeats Nikki Ash. I just don't see what's happening here. We have Asuka versus Becky Lynch, one of the worst finishes I've ever seen. Becky Lynch tried to win by count out several times in the match. I don't know, it's a gimmick here that she can't beat Asuka. Is that what they're going for? Maybe. Has she ever beaten Asuka? I don't know. I think actually she might never hold a pinfall or submission win over Asuka. Maybe that's what they're trying to get at here. She tried to win by count out a few times. She couldn't. Asuka then accidentally kicked Bianca Belair. Becky Lynch threw Asuka into the announce table. Asuka rolls into the ring at 9.5 and then just lays there like a dead fish. Becky Lynch kind of stumbles over the top of Asuka, spins her around, rolls her up, gets a free count, and Asuka's shoulders weren't even pinned to the match. She could have just lifted her shoulder up and kicked out of this, but for some reason decided against it. That means Becky Lynch is going to Hell in a Cell, and it's going to be a triple threat match. Then we have Cody Rhodes versus The Miz. This was Cody Rhodes' debut match back on WWE TV. This is who he faced in the Raw after WrestleMania. And, I mean, why are we getting it again? That's what I want to know. Since Cody Rhodes came back, it's literally just been matches against The Miz and Seth Rollins, and I'm getting sick of it, to be quite honest with you. Cody Rhodes, top rope, Seth Rollins comes out, pushes him off, DQ, beats him up, steals the belt that Cody Rhodes gave to a fan, starts whipping him with it. Cody Rhodes then, after he's been beaten up, gets the belt back and gives it back to the fan, and the commentators are marking out, oh, what a class act for Cody. Didn't do much for me.
No, couldn't give two shits about some kid we don't know in the front row. Couldn't care about Cody Rhodes being whipped. So what happened, and it was one hit with a belt, man. They made it out like fucking it was Benoit killing his whole family. No one cares about this feud. And if Seth Rollins wins, what's that do? Prolong it to fucking SummerSlam? No one wants that. Nobody cares about it. Let's move on to the next match. Ezekiel, Chad Gable. Ezekiel, boring bastard, Ultimate Warrior 2.0. Ultimate Warrior sucked. He's dead as well. So's this fucking show. It's awful. Chad Gable. And then we get like Otis and Owens being ejected in the goofiest thing possible. Like Otis actually clotheslines Ezekiel. Gets just sent to the back. But yet Seth Rollins would push Cody off the top rope after DQ. Where's the logic? Where's the logic?
There ain't no logic.
There is no logic. But Ezekiel roll up after they both get ejected. 1, 2, 3. You have a winner. No DNA test. Who gives a fuck? Like, you had a main event match at Mania against Austin, and now you care about this guy's identity. I mean, it's been funny, I'll admit, some weeks, but what's going on? What's the end game?
Why does he give a fuck?
Exactly.
It's not, unless, like, Elias owes him, like, fucking $10 or something, they're not telling us that.
But, like, Austin's like, I don't care if Rikishi run me over, I need to know if he's a real Samoan.
And
I need to know if those ass cheeks are real.
They're fucking real, alright. Main event, Bobby Lashley, MVP. Already covered this. We kind of got mixed up in which order shit happened. But yeah, Bobby Lashley lost by count out to MVP. And it means it sets up a handicap match at Hell in a Cell, guys. So there you go. That's your Monday Night Raw. For me, it was fucking horrendous. Was there anything I liked? I mean, the Riddle promo was no bad, I guess. But nah, this wasn't a good Raw for me. I'm going to get a 1 out of 10. It was pretty bad. I'm going to get a -1. So what averages at a 0. Yeah, it was awful. The least clips, I mean, there's just nothing good. There's nothing I liked. And the Becky Lynch Asuka thing was awful. Edge, he's got the same haircut as Rhea Ripley. That just speaks for itself. That's never a good sign. And
this show's got the same appearance as a pile of dog shit in the field. So yeah. That note, guys.
This Raw's got the same sort of drawing power as Fog Entertainment. Fucking hee-haw. And on that note, till next time. If you don't get the joke, then I don't fucking blame you. I don't want to get it either. Till next time. Peace.